Hey, welcome everybody. So in this video I am going to try to create the holder base. So I don't know the best way to go about doing this, but let's just start with what we know. So I'm going to go to new, I'm going to go to standard, create. I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this XY plane. So yeah, I'm just going to draw kind of like a rectangle to start off with. Like I said, that there's many ways to go about doing this. I don't know what the best way is, but let's just do a rectangle, 2-point center. My center point's going to be the origin. That bottom, the width is going to be 4.12. Press the tab key. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And then that height is going to be, it looks like 2.62. Press the tab key, press enter. I'm going to, I'm trying to think if I want to do this or not. Let's finish the sketch. I'm going to extrude this both directions symmetrically. This is going to be, what is that? That's 2.37. 2.37. Press OK. All right, so now what can we do? I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this front face here. Wait, what did I just do? Start a 2D sketch on this front face. Yeah, there. That's what I want to do. All right, so I'm going to draw this kind of bottom angled looking piece. I know there's like an L-shaped piece on the very bottom, but we'll save that for last. I'm going to draw a line. It kind of starts here somewhere and kind of goes at an angle up here like so. And now I want to dimension it. So from this end to the bottom, that is 0.62. And then from the other end to the bottom, that is 1.62. Hit the check mark there. All right, so let's do this. So normally I would extrude that or do whatever, but I think what I want to do is I'm going to offset, where's my offset? This line, and that has a distance of, it looks like 0.725. And then I want to extend this end to that end. I'm going to trim this piece out. I think what I want to do here is I want to finish my sketch. And I want to extrude this middle piece, but I want to cut it. That has a depth of, what is that? 1.37. 1.37. Like so. And then what I want to do is I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this face here. I'm going to draw a line, like maybe here, straight up. Let me dimension that. So from here to this line, that is 2.37. And I think that's really all I need right there. Let me finish this sketch. I'm gonna extrude, cut this end piece off all the way through, like so. Now I know this piece doesn't go all the way to the end. This one here is going to get pushed back. Let me think about that. All right, so what I want to do is I want to push this, what I call this, push this shape back because it doesn't go all the way to the end like this one. So it's going to be 2.37 minus 1.75. And that's going to be it. So I need to push this thing back by 0.62. Not really push it back, but just kind of slice 0.62 off of this end here. So can I start a 2D sketch on this? And then I can just project geometry, project this shape, finish my sketch. And I'm going to extrude. I don't want it to extend it. I want to cut it by 0.62. I think that's it. Yeah. All right, so there we go. So then what I want to do is I am going to start a 2D sketch on this face. How can I do this? Let me just kind of draw a line from here down. I just randomly drew a line. Draw another line just over here down randomly. And then I want to dimension from here to here. That's going to be 1. And then from here to here, that's going to be 1.37. And then we're going to finish our sketch. I'm going to extrude that. I want to cut it. It's going to go back. What is that going to be? I'm trying to read that. It looks like 0.87. 0.87. Not 67. 87. Okay, right. All right. There we go. So now we just need to add a little L-shaped piece underneath the bottom. So I'm going to flip this thing. Kind of look under here. I'm going to start a 2D sketch here. I'm going to draw just like an L shape from here down a little bit over, down. It didn't connect my lines, but so somewhere over here, and then straight up. I think we're good there. So now I need to dimension that. So from here to here, that's going to be 0.5. Actually, this goes all the way back. From here, not the center, I don't want to get the middle of it. From here to there, that's going to be 0.31. And this goes all the way back from here to here. I'm just going to make that 0. So that piece goes all, it looks like it goes all the way back from that dash line. So I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude this out by, what is that, 0.25? 0.25. All right. There we go. So there's our holder base. Just kind of double check and make sure. Yeah. Okay, so we can just get fancy with it. Let's just add some texture on it, light red. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm gonna save that. Now it doesn't look like what the picture is. The picture is kind of, I don't know. The picture has some kind of a crazy angle like this. I don't know. It's kind of doing some weird stuff here. It kind of looks something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna save it like this. Notice when I click the home, it kind of flipped it over there. If you want to, you can click this corner, right click on this house, go set current view as, set current view as home. Let's go fit to view. Come on, fit to view there. So yeah, I guess technically that would be the front view. All right, yeah, then save it like that. So save it as holder base and we're good. All right, peace out.